Spring is coming. Well, we've talked about moving this coop over here out of the way to make room to expand the garden, and today is the day. Looks like Mike's trying to get creative, finding the best way to do this with just the two of us. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. This is going to be very interesting. It'll be entertaining if nothing else. That was a lot of work. At least it's out of the garden area, I think. I need more help for the rest of it. We're done. Little crazy over here right now. Got all my stuff out for getting some seeds started a little bit late. And also my tripod's broken, so we'll see how well I can record this. But I'm actually trying these new like mini greenhouses this year. I'm kind of hopeful about them. I really like the design so far. They have these, the main solid tray on the bottom to keep dirt from getting it everywhere, and also for watering, because this little cell tray actually comes out so you can water from the bottom inside the green tray, which I really, really like. And then they also have these little greenhouse domes to help keep the moisture in. So really well, and of course it came with all these cute, fun little accessories, little labels and scoops and stuff. So I'm looking forward to trying them out. It says you can use them with like regular seed starting soil, or you can use those Jiffy pods. So, and I actually have some Jiffy pods that I've just been hanging on to for several years, haven't used them in a really long time. So I'm gonna try a little bit of both. See how it goes, kind of experiment. So I guess I will finish getting ready and get to the seed starting, because most of it is supposed to be started this week, but my onions are a couple weeks late. But that's okay. I'm almost always late because I'm indecisive about what seeds I want to pick. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get these started because spring is just around the corner. Okay, making do here without the tripod, but hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm going to start this tray with the Jiffy little peat pod things. Just going to put them in here and then add some more water, and they will expand, get taller into seed starting medium. Set those aside while I do some onions. And I actually have two kinds of seeds this year. This is a white onion that's supposed to be really good for storing. And then I also have somewhere down here pink blush onion. It's also supposed to store fairly well. I'm gonna try this San Marzano one. It's a paste tomato. And then these white tomatoes we had last year and we loved them. You can see that in this other video up in the corner. And then also we're gonna do just one or two cherry tomato plants. Since we want to do a lot of these paste tomatoes for making tomato sauce, we're gonna do this whole tray of those. Now generally when you're seed starting, you want to fill the bottom half and kind of pack it in a little bit. And then the top you can fill, the top you can fill a little bit more loosely. I usually like to plant 2 seeds in each hole just in case one doesn't germinate.
What's germinate?
What is germinate?
How things grow?
It's when the seed wakes up and starts growing. Tray, I saved this one for pink dandelions. I also remembered why I haven't used these. They were kind of a pain. I actually had to take them out and kind of pull and prod at them to get them in shape and kind of help them grow the whole way. I'm still not sure they're as big as they're supposed to be, but they will do. Hopefully. Now I just gotta move them downstairs onto some heating mats. And then actually some of these, the daisy and the dandelion, both need light to germinate, so I'll actually turn on a grow light as well. Young lady, what are you doing in there? Sunshine, what are you doing in the feed bucket? You're being a pig, that's what you're doing. You thief. You're not supposed to be in there. Come here. Come here. No, come here. You silly girl. Cheater. Jenny, what are you doing in there? That's not where you're supposed to lay your eggs. We've talked about this. Ornery booger. She's probably been laying her eggs here for 2 weeks. I've tried locking her in the barn for hours on end and she will not lay her egg until I let her out and then she goes over there. I don't know what to do about that one. Stubborn. You came out, Jenny. Did you finish? Did you just finish? Well, let me go get that. Yep. There it is. For the record, these dark eggs were not easy to find in dead brush. Especially the first several days. Every time I would find her spot and take the egg, she'd go find a new spot. She finally settled on that one. Lately, it seems. At least I know where it is. And hopefully, like Rita, she'll eventually go back to the nest on her own. That'd be nice. In the meantime, I'm gonna go put this in the nest where it belongs. Look at that. Spring is coming. It's only about 45 degrees out, but in the sun it feels really nice. And the frogs are singing. And the birds are singing. And the daffodils are starting to pop up. Spring is coming. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I know I have a lot of things to do to get the garden and stuff ready for spring. And I have all of these plans that I want to do, but I'm trying not to overwhelm myself by doing too many this year. It's really hard to narrow down and pick what I want to do and what I want to drop. Hello, Gretchen. So, yeah, I'm praying for wisdom a lot these days because I need to know what to start and what not to start. So, but the garden is one thing that I really need to get a go on because I really, really need to get some dirt delivered, some compost. But the problem is our yard is a sopping mess right now. So a truck wouldn't be able to get in the yard to dump it, so we're gonna have it dumped right by the gate. But even then, I mean, you saw the gravel truck, and that was like even later in the year, a little bit. And then actually in December, I think it was, somebody came to buy something from us, and he tried to bring his pickup in the yard, which just was a bad idea to begin with, and he didn't have four-wheel drive, so double bad idea, and he was stuck, dug in all the way up to his hitch. His hitch was like dragging a trench in the mud. Yeah, it was bad. So it's a really, really muddy, nasty mess over there by the gate, so I don't even know if they'll deliver there or not. I need to call and ask, but I'll be honest, I keep putting it off. Because I don't like talking on the phone, and because I'm afraid they're going to say, no, sorry, we'll just have to dump it in your driveway, and that's going to be a lot longer of a walk with like hundreds of loads of dirt to the garden. So, praying it's not an issue, and they can just dump it inside the gate and call it good. But that's the biggest thing that I really need to get on. I really need to do that like tomorrow. So that we can get this spring kicked off. I've got my seeds started, and I'm gonna need somewhere to put them in the garden, and right now I don't have space because I need to order dirt. So that is on the docket for tomorrow. So I was just out here wandering around, enjoying the sunshine, the fresh air, and I noticed Sunshine jumping out of this little coop. Give you one guess what she was doing. Look at that! There's like 4 eggs in there! Oh my goodness. So that's, I guess, why I didn't get as many eggs yesterday as I had been getting. But Mike kind of screwed this little, what do you call this, door? He kind of screwed it up when we were moving the coop. So I can't even get to them. I'm going to have to get a drill and unscrew this so I can put it down and open the doors and get to those eggs. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew that was going to happen. Oh goodness. There's Josephine. That might be Sunshine's, and I don't even know who these other ones are. Oh, and look. There's one over there that's been eaten. Yeah, somebody's been doing that lately too. Oh my goodness. These goofy chickens. They're always keeping life interesting, that's for sure. You're not going to go up there too, are you? No, no. Shoo, shoo. Clearly I need to find a board or something to shut this door on here so that they stop going in there. What song does the bear sing?
Bear sesames. Bear necessities.